Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dennis Duke. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting and sharing my content with your loved ones. Now today, unlike every day where we talk about gossip and entertainment news, today we are speaking business, the business language, the computing language or the computer language. There are thousands and thousands of businesses out there in the country today. Some are registered, some are not. Some have websites, some don't. Some are on Facebook, some are not. But how best can we have our businesses online? How best can we have everything that we sell online, so that, because we are moving away from the other analog way of life to the digital way of life, where almost everything is happening right on our phones. But to understand this whole idea, I have a gentleman. I visited Microfuse Uganda Limited, which I believe is good at what exactly we are going to be talking about today. You're welcome onto the show, sir.
Thank you so much. My name is Senyonjo Edward, and I'm a developer at Microfuse Uganda Limited.
Okay, so we are talking about businesses that are downtown Kampala, businesses that are uptown Kampala, but they are not connected onto the internet. They are nowhere to be, searched or found or online, and yet that is where we are heading to.
Apparently, if you look at the economy of Uganda, there is a transition from analog to digital. If you've been doing shopping the analog way, you have to move from home, go to Chikubo, buy all the stuff you need to buy. But right now, you just have to have your phone, your tablet, your PC, log onto a website like www.chikubo. There is also Masikini. Choose whatever you want to buy. Make a payment from your bank account or your mobile money account. Then they will be delivered. You don't have to move from home, from wherever you are, you go to Chikubo to do a physical purchase of the products.
What are some of the benefits of actually having business online and almost doing everything online?
Some of the benefits you do enjoy. One, you get to have an online presence. It is your signature. It is more like having a stall online. A stall is more like, traditionally we call it mudala. I have my mudala where I can sell my stuff. Yeah, if you have your mudala, probably you're selling bags, you're selling building materials, and you have your mudala online. Someone in America can access your mudala. You're in Uganda and you're doing transactions. People have incurred losses. You've got to send money from abroad. People have to purchase for you this and this. Now you just have to do it directly.
That then brings me to another question. How am I safe? Let's talk about the safety of online trading or online transaction in terms of, there's money laundering everywhere in the world. So how safe are we when we do transactions online and have businesses online?
One thing I must assure you, it's very, very secure. For example, if you're having a company like Microfuse developing for you the website or the application you're using to do that trading and all that, it is very, very secure. Technically, there are services that run online, like APIs. If you're doing mobile money payments, that would be Airtel Money or mobile money. If you're doing bank transactions, that would be like Visa or Swift. So it goes through a lot. It is not a one company transaction, and then there is double reconciliation at all points. For example, if you're moving money from your account to the person you're purchasing from, there has to be a reconciliation. There is an auditing bit of it. If the transaction has not been successful, then a refund has to be done, and you're supposed to get a confirmation. So it is very, very secure. Okay,
let me just put it this way: for businesses or people who own some stations within the country, downtown Kampala, anywhere in the world, in the country, what are they missing when they are not connected onto these platforms?
Let's take an example of physical market. You're literally dealing in Chikubo. That means you can only sell to people who access Chikubo. But imagine a situation where you can sell to someone in Nairobi. Someone can do a purchase from South Africa, and then they deliver it to their loved ones. Imagine such a situation. Imagine that midnight drink you've probably been longing for, and you can just have it delivered at your doorstep. So you're no longer selling to geographical markets, but anywhere whoever can access your application or your website can literally sell to you. That means more money for you. More people you're selling to brings in more income for you. So you get to enjoy more benefits. And this, the cost of running this business is very, very cheap.
May I believe Microfuse Uganda Limited is one of those companies that are trying to put businesses online, trying to, you know, help small businesses grow and be connected onto the website and so forth and so on. How best does Microfuse do this?
One, I'll just run through interest of time. We get to discuss with the client. What exactly do you need? Do you need a website? Do you need an app? Because those two things are different. Or you need both. So once we come to that understanding, do we need to integrate in payment modules or we don't? Because some people just want to display. Other than renting a showroom where they are going to stage everything, they just want to have a showroom online. So they get to save on their rent for the showroom. But if you want payments to be integrated in, then we get to discuss, do you want mobile money only or you want with Airtel money? Do you want a bank system to be integrated into your application or not? How far do you want it to run? What restrictions do you want to include in? Because we do not know how your business runs. And every business is totally different from other businesses. So we get to have an engagement with you and we exactly give you that tailor-made application that you want.
Maybe for those that would love to access your services, where are you located?
We are just located along Pilkington Road, Kira House, 4th floor, room 73.
All right, thank you so much for speaking to us today. Thank you so much for watching this particular interview. Just in case you need them, you've heard from right from them. I will also leave you with of course, their contacts right in the description section. Thank you so much. Share this with your loved ones whom you wish to get connected onto the internet. Some of those businesses are struggling not because they are no clients, but because they are not connected. And you and me know very well that many people are currently accessing services online. My name is Dennis Duke. Until then, it's a goodbye from us.